Hi Pisces, welcome to Told as Love. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by. Hope you like and share. Well, like, subscribe, share. Is there something on this shirt? I guess not. Well, if it is, we're rolling with it. This is Pisces for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Or if you have a bunch of Pisces in your chart. If it doesn't resonate, you want to check out the other signs in your chart. If you have no idea what your chart is or what your other signs are in your chart, in my Minutes with Meg playlist, I actually have a video on what does it mean to, or how to look up your birth chart, and what does it mean when myself or other readers are referencing your big three. Of course, there'd be all this traffic as soon as I start recording a video. I didn't really have a pre-message for you, Pisces. You're my first reading of the day, and my first readings of the day lately have been like... So let's just see what comes out. I hope your Pisces season is going well. I hope you're happy, healthy, and safe. I did create a index card deck like other readers do, but we'll see when that will come out. I shuffle the shit out of these cards, and they keep showing me the same freaking cards. The Death reversed. I've seen this reading at least 2 or 3 readings yesterday out of 4. So, and it does make sense. Here's the 8 of Wands reversed, which I did see yesterday too. It makes sense because we do have multiple signs in our chart for why certain signs would have like similar things going on with them. To me, this you might be dealing with a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart. I'm hearing like talking to a player or afraid of being played or playing a game. The 8 of Wands is a card of communication, and if it was in reverse in my other deck, I would say straight, no communication. But because in this deck it's a wheel, whether it's upside down or you can't really see at first glance. So to me, it in this deck means like there isn't an end of communication. Like you're not talking to this person, meaning you're not. It's not a I don't talk to them. It's a I just haven't spoken to them in a while. Does that make sense? You just aren't speaking to this person at the moment. Maybe you just haven't texted with them in a while, but it's not like there was a cutoff of communication. It's just at this current moment, there is no communication. So it's not necessarily someone you had a fallout with or a breakup with. It's just someone you're currently not talking to. Now all these cards want to come out, Pisces, because that must have been the message that needed to be said. 4 of Swords at the bottom. Someone could be thinking about communicating or thinking about things that have been said. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Someone's thinking a lot. 2 of Cups. And Temperance in reverse. That's Sagittarius energy. I feel like I'm talking, or I'm like in touch with the Pisces right here who is independent, likes being independent, likes having their alone time, likes being alone. I want to even say likes being single, but at the same time, it's like wanting someone, wanting something where there's a connection and compatibility and something worth nurturing and someone worth giving your attention and focus to, or even an opportunity to give your attention and focus to. You might be looking for a new job, because I'm seeing like a boss and an employee shake hands. But this also, to me, is looking for or thinking you have met someone or have someone in your life that is worth giving your focus to. Because I feel like there's a Pisces here who's very, very powerful. I'm feeling even with their, with their communication. It's like you know exactly what to say. The things you say might be heard by many. Like I'm hearing like an announcer, or you're somehow in the public eye, and the things that you have to say and your ideas or just feedback is heard by many. So I see, like on the Four of Swords up here, it shows a man with his eyes closed. And over here, the Ace of Swords shows a man with his eyes closed. The Queen of Pentacles has her eyes open. And the Temperance shows one blue eye. Someone may have found like a person or a job, and you're not really you don't think that this is what you're looking for, or you're worried it's not what you're looking for. It's like you may have already like started to sign a contract, or maybe you agreed to check out the job site and see what needs to be done, and it's like you've already invested so much, or you've led someone or something on, and now you're stuck kind of feeling like, shit, do I even want to invest in this? Do I even want this? Someone could be thinking a lot about the things that I'm hearing are left unsaid. Things that weren't said, but it's a communication. The Temperance reversed speaks of like being imbalanced. Ace of Pentacles reversed with the Ace of Swords. Someone thinking like, why hasn't this worked out? Where is this offer? Should I give this offer? Why did I give this offer? Is someone going to offer me this? It's in reverse because it's not here yet, but it's here because I feel like someone is very worried about it going from just whatever that is, then it becomes in her hand. Maybe this is like a control thing, not wanting someone to have control of a situation. This song, Althea, I will say, could be a pre-message. It was in my head right before I was going to play this, and I don't usually play bands' musics because of copyright, but this song, Althea by the Grateful Dead, if you want to look it up, this is with Dead and Company and John Mayer singing. It's about, this is interesting, it's about like a guy who's, my interpretation, he has this woman in his life that it's like a girlfriend but not a girlfriend, and anytime like the moment they start to get kind of like maybe serious or something, or it's acknowledged that something could be happening here, he kind of flakes out, but really wants to be there and be with the person. It's like two people who are very similar but don't want to talk about how we're basically like together. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Someone could be like, girl, that's not what that song is about, but it's my interpretation. So we got the Eight of Swords and the Four of Wands. To me, and maybe this goes along with that Eight of Swords, someone hasn't told yet how much, either what's going on in the home or how much they want to be with someone. I see someone like pissing their pants nervous. Pissing their pants nervous in their head because they want something or someone to work out. And they haven't said that. I feel like someone here or someone was very guarded. And there's a loving, caring, feminine energy, but that's you, Pisces, the Queen of Cups. Someone was very defensive here, and this loving energy, this caring, calm, loving energy kind of came in. Maybe that's what's put someone in their head. If this is a job reading too, like this could be like a job offer that's come in for you, Pisces, and you're like wondering like if it's too good to be true, or I'm hearing like wondering if you made a mistake by like taking this opportunity. In a grand picture, this could be a big like view of a current relationship. Or a relationship that someone wants to have, is about to have, but it's this fear. I feel like there's this kind of fear of giving in and giving your all to someone and having them have some sort of control over either your finances or just your stability as a whole, your mental stability. I see like someone scared that the two cups won't stay balanced and one will be pouring into the other, and it's not actually pouring into each other. '84. Someone could be born in '84, or there could be like 4 to 8 days, weeks, months. Queen of Swords, that's air energy. The Hermit, it's Virgo energy, and this is Nine of Wands. All right, Pisces. I think this is who you are scared of. Not that you're scared of them. I think you are worried. It's almost like you're intimidated by someone's independence, or they're intimidated by yours. It's like you or they give off this, like, I don't need you. It's if you're here, it's because I want you here. And that like intimidates someone. I feel like there's this anxiety of worrying about things that haven't happened, way down steps that could all right. I feel like there's someone here who's worried about things that, like, that's so down the line, like that's not even the bridge to cross over. That's, oh shit, I must be onto something with that. That scared the shit out of me. This isn't even just like we'll cross that bridge when we get there. It's a we'll cross that bridge. We have to go over a highway, past 3 exits, and then through over a canal. And then we'll be ready for that discussion of what you're anxious about. Someone's like, what if this doesn't work? Like, and my money is like taken from me and I'm left feeling like I have nothing and I'm all alone. And it's like, you're thinking about divorce before you've even asked the person to get engaged. Does that make sense? Like, we're worried about things like, you can't live like this. You need to live more in the present. Yes, yes. This is someone worried about things going wrong in the future, and there's this need to live right here in the present. Enjoy the present. It's a present. I feel like if you're talking to someone Pisces, or like I said, the person that there's like this fear of like hearing like fear of like what they're saying, or like again that fear of the independence that this person may have. Could be dealing with a Virgo, but I think it's more of someone who is guarded, and because they're guarded, they come across as very hermit-like, singular, independent, and cut and straight to the point. The Queen of Swords says it like it is. She wants to communicate. She doesn't want to just shut that laptop and close the discussion that's led to one or both of us being guarded and defensive. The Queen of Swords, I'm even seeing like a counselor now sitting in front of a couple. Like, she wants to talk about like, why did we get to this point? How did you get to this point? Because she's trying to get to know you. That Queen of Swords and the Hermit, I'm like feeling just wanting to get to know someone at their core level, like who you are when nobody else is around. I'm also hearing quiet, like Hermit is quiet. With the Queen of Swords, deliberate, quiet communication. Whatever that means to you. Pisces. Wow, the Chariot reversed, and I had already seen the Chariot reversed, I feel like. And the Seven of Pentacles. My God, I'm getting... This happened yesterday in a reading. All these things going off. Shit, man. The Chariot is Cancer energy. And then we got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. To me, I'm seeing, again, this person, like, going kind of back and forth very much in their head about, should I try this? Should I take that leap of faith? What will happen here if I start investing and giving my focus over here to this? Will it grow? Will it go somewhere? Again, someone with a lot of what ifs, what ifs, what ifs, what ifs, instead of just, fuck it, let's try and see what happens. Maybe the person had an fuck it, let's try attitude in the past and that burned them, but this could also be someone who thinks very much about their next step. They are not willy-nilly about where they're going or who they're going with or what they're agreeing to and what they're accepting. They think long and hard. She's taken a pause. She's popped her hip. She's looking at the offer in front of her. She's sizing it up and she's considering whether or not she wants to go forward. Or this could be a he looking, considering, do I want to go forward with this person? Do I want to take that job? There's a lot of positive cards here in reverse. I mean, there's ultimately 2 very positive cards here from either deck. There's just, to me, around it, a lot of, this is like insecurity and worry. Insecurity and worry. When at the core of this, is someone and something of substance that could exist here. It's just not here yet. I see someone saying to the other person, what do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want from this? What do you want out of this job? What can I give you? See how she's facing straight at that hermit, and like the hermit's eyes and head are down. It's like this person can't like face it, or isn't used to maybe even this much straight attention and communication. It's like she wants to step away, but she's still not stepping away. She's still staying there to have this conversation. But because the conversation is here, some sort of conversation or communication, but I just see a lot of uncertainty and unnecessary worry and anxiety about things down the line that haven't yet, the foundations of the things that you're worried about haven't even been set. You're worried about what our wedding will look like and our future children when you haven't even gone on the first date yet. Pisces, if this resonates, you have to let me know. I don't have any Pisces in my chart. You are one of my highest views on my videos. I'm still at like, I wonder if I'm close to 1,800 now on that other video from a few weeks ago, which still, that's like my flex now. Like, I got a YouTube channel, got like 1,700 views on a video. Yeah, this is serious shit. Pisces, I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Be happy, healthy, and well.